Howdy folks, my name is Mac. This is my channel Trash and Trail. The video you're about to see was filmed a couple months ago, and silly me, I lost some of my footage and found it. So you get to see another video, yes, another video about trash in Winberry and about some of the unhoused situation that's going on up there. These videos were shot before the last two videos were shot for Winberry, so don't let that confuse you. Now on with the show. And again, thank you everybody for watching. Good morning everybody. My name is Mac. I've got Steve and Jon, some of our great volunteers with us. We are headed up Winberry this morning and we're going to finish cleaning up some of the area around the camper, the Savoy that we cleaned up a little while ago. This is Martin Luther King's birthday is on Monday, so this is a weekend in honor of his public service. So here we go. Great cleanup. Lots of volunteers. We're going to get this all cleaned up, nothing too big, a lot of little stuff. So we're with an organization called Friends of Fall Creek Watershed. We formed that organization 7-8 years ago?
2017, so whenever that was.
7-8 years ago. And we just keep cleaning up our public lands. We've expanded kind of beyond Fall Creek. We've been cleaning up Oak Ridge, we cleaned up some areas around Detroit, gone over to the Umpqua. We've been trying to help out the BLM and some other organizations. We primarily work with the Forest Service just simply because we have a cooperative agreement with them. They pay our dump fees, they reimburse us from some mileage and some other stuff. But generally we're just organizing cleanups, getting out there and doing good things and putting everything back the way, well, to some extent, the way it should be.
Yeah.
That being said, we are probably the worst solution to the problem of illegal dumping and campsites and other litter out there in the woods. We would really appreciate better public policy, but at the same time too, we don't see that happening anytime soon. We do see some good work going towards it, but quite honestly, at some point or another, you just got to shut up and pick up the trash. So that's kind of what we're doing. Alright, Hunter's Circle, where we have just finished cleaning up an RV a couple weeks ago, and there's a bunch of trash in and around the bushes. I think a toilet?
Yeah.
Something like that.
A little of that.
Little this, little of that. We are going to microtrash the crap out of this area.
I've got a bunch of jars over by my truck filled with all sorts of unknown fluid.
Lovely.
Yeah. It doesn't look like urine, so it's more reddish. So what came to mind was backwood. Sorry, I'll leave that alone.
Well, did we ever tell you about that 55-gallon drum of methylated urine we found?
Oh, God.
It's always better the second time around.
Oh yeah. Did you catch a comment about the jars over there? Yeah. All right.
Our resident hazmat inspector off and running.
I don't want to get involved in anything I shouldn't. I assume it's not an N95 site.
Well,
Asking.
who knows?
Okay.
Looks like food product to me.
Okay, that's what came to my mind.
Yeah, because it was pressure canned. You don't pressure can volatiles. It explodes.
This is why we call it Hunter's Circle. That's been up there for years. Probably should come down, but
We took it down once and they put it back up.
yeah. Probably as much archaeological as anything. All right, let's get some bags and go for it.
Luckily our state hasn't passed any
What the heck is that?
right laws and
Oh, there's odd. Burned? What the heck is this thing?
That is a
burnt piece of something.
yeah, something melted.
Yeah, looks like a thermostat wire there. So just anything we see.
Well, you know, preferably trash, but
No,
yeah.
no. I mean, down to the little bits today.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking.
Okay.
I'm
just trying to.
case in point, I'm gonna probably micro the crap out of this styrofoam here.
Okay. Yep. Okie dokie. Just to make sure I got some work to do.
And if you think about it too, those guys are all drinking this.
Yeah, well, you know, there's a bunch of different ways to trash.
Yeah, just make sure they're not breaking the bag too much so they don't break into the bag. I'm gonna need the two of you in a second. I'm gonna send Mac up a ladder. I'm gonna hold the ladder and I want to go upstairs. Oh, okay.
Now, when I was taking with this guy, the jars and then I'm leaving it at that.
Where are you putting up the sign, Steve?
Right at the entrance.
Or by the end. And similar to yours. And the fun part was then I got on eBay.
I'm not finding it, so I'll let you find it. I'm gonna open every pocket when you know where they are.
Well, they're not in any of my camera bags.
Oh, okay.
You're not going to find sockets in camera bags.
I didn't think so.
That's why you're going to find the sockets in the socket bag.
Ah, there they are. It was hiding.
And then you're also going to find other sockets on the dash.
Yeah, I think these are. Oh, this one might work, but that's the wrong
Yeah.
driver.
Yeah. You might. I have a 5/16 half here. Was not prepared to do signs, so I was rushing through trying to grab tools that I had scattered everywhere for other projects. So you got what I got.
Now my question about the cars is whether you guys do cars off of private property.
Well, yeah, if somebody wants to donate a car.
What? Holy smokes. Whole piece of geo under that.
Other people are actually doing vehicles.
Oh, okay. I just don't
Yeah,
know.
There's a bunch of ash piles over there that need to be shoveled.
We may scoop them up.
All right, so we are good with
Yep.
what we got right there.
Yep.
Oh, I hate this ladder. This is pretty far back.
Yep.
Because this ladder is not designed to do
Yeah, it
this
is.
this kind of a bridge.
Yep.
I'm afraid it's gonna fold.
Can't get a second person up there, but
Yeah.
one person.
One light person, right?
One light person. That's why you're doing it.
Gonna get the stick out of the
Oh,
way.
that's what was holding the ladder up.
Oh, I hate this. Do not like heights.
There's somebody coming down from the hill behind us.
Oh.
It might be cranky pants. There aren't any sites, but occasionally people go up there and do. They're not supposed to do it. Sign makes it easier because closing an area doesn't work if it's not signed.
Yeah.
And this way they can say, hey. And hopefully this is up high enough. One guy on the other guy's shoulder.
Well, hopefully I got it straight.
Straight enough.
Wet, muddy boots are not a good choice for this.
Excellent.
Awesome.
job.
Thank you. Yep. It even perfectly oriented for its entrance. Backed down and now he's backing up.
Nothing suspicious there at all. The only thing worse than picking up styrofoam once, picking up flies.
Yeah, I see a couple pieces of styrofoam on top of it. I am really hesitant to go back any of these trails.
Well, that one's pretty clear.
Oh, okay.
There's a little something back here.
Okay. I'm thinking toilet paper garden.
Well,
I don't know what the hell this guy's doing. Going forward, backward on the road up there. He's got his dog out running around. Oh, a fella's dog. There's a fella's dog running around.
he's back down the road, he's around and back up.
That is all geo. Somebody dumped a whole ton of geo in here. The question is it part of the road? Or is it underneath everything? What on earth is that idiot up there doing? Up to something. Alright, dare we follow the path? We're just gonna get the big glass. I already sliced my finger open the other day. I have no index finger in my right hand. I do not want to do it again with more glass. This does not appear to be safety glass. Same time too, I don't want some little kid out here padding around. Remember the days you used to be able to go out in the woods and run around barefoot? Nowadays, needles, invasive blackberries, broken glass, drug paraphernalia, crack pipes. Can't do that no more. Or maybe we just did it when it was all there anyways. I will say, these are the cleanups I do like. It's quiet, I'm not slamming things. I get to enjoy nature as much as one can enjoy nature while swinging a trash bag and picking up microtrash everywhere. Looks like a leftover RV part. Oh yeah. Got my trash back here. condoms and all sorts of things. And I'm guessing it's a party spot. That is a very long buried bottle. The trail of trash appears to have abated. Looks like toilet paper. Yeah, that's all just toilet paper. I'm not too worried about that. It'll biodegrade on its own. Well on its way of doing so. Would it be better if people would use a shovel? Yes. Yes, it would be. That appears to be trash. Nothing. Nothing anymore, at least. Oh, hey, look. As you start looking at things from a different perspective, you start finding more trash. And you find stuff you missed or ignored. I can't get every single one of these. I just cannot. Maybe we brought the super sucker. Getting the shinies.
Can you give me a hand bagging some bags?
Bagging some bags. How far up are we going? Ooh, glass. Tons of glass. Jars and all sorts of things. That one at least is staying intact.
Yep. Relatively. Caught over here.
We went
It's ripping.
kind of went through the wrong orientation. Motherload. This is where it's all coming from. There's big chunks. Foam. I can't get all the little ones, but I can get the bigger chunks. Stop the bigger chunks becoming little chunks. More metal. Can't even get it off my gloves. This is gonna be a you get about 3 seconds and then it's gonna go. This one, on the other hand, seems pretty intact.
Full of pokey shit, though.
Yeah, which is the reason why they didn't survive their bags, let alone our bags. Anything else back here? Oh yeah, look.
Yeah. The gift that keeps on giving.
Oh, it looks like diapers. That one wasn't full enough for Steve. Let's really make that good and heavy for Steve. You're welcome. Got to keep in that, you know, weightlifting. There's a giant hole right here. All right, my guess is that this one's going to be relatively lightweight. Question is, do we attempt to get all the little broken pieces out now, or do we go for the bag?
Light one. Any more back there?
Do you want to know over under, or I refuse to give you a definitive statement.
Okay, any more that you know that you need a bag for?
No.
Okay.
That is a fair answer. Can I find some? Probably. Here's our weird driver. Oh, that one's split open. Oh, look, car parts. The new bag split open. Yeah, didn't they have like a collection of vehicles here, and weren't they like scrapping them all out?
Yep, one time there was a huge car lot here.
Yeah, that's I am seeing that now with the collection of auto parts. Yep. Here's another one for you. That whole pile could get shoveled. Are we do we want to bag that, or do you want me to just shovel it into the back of the truck?
Your choice. Bagging it means we don't have to wash the truck out as much, but that's only 10 minutes and $3.
Doing okay?
Not really. But might hold together.
You can do it. In order to really maintain a road back here, you pretty much have to float it on soggy ground, so.
Want me to back up and you want to shovel, or you want to bag it?
Back on up.
Okay. Well, actually I'll pull through, but.
Hey, Mac.
Yep.
Hey, Mac.
Yep.
Should I bring your camera over?
Sure. Let's see. We're gonna get this pile here first?
Yep.
Hi, I'm John. One of the board members. We're out here having fun with trash galore.
I'll take that one.
We're now going to go shovel up some ash.
Nope. It's going straight on in.
Are you gonna shovel it in?
We decided not to bag it. Let's get over here.
With the remains within.
Oh, the smell.
Oh, can you smell it?
Probably human.
Oh, that sucks. And so you wanted me to take this camera with me on my truck?
No, I'm just saying if you're cleaning something up, put it on you. And
Oh, okay, I get it.
I mean,
Okay, I didn't know what you were
that's the hard part about cleaning all this little stuff up is, you know, the second I point a camera at something, we're off over there.
Yeah, I'm going to put it up here on the end of the trailer on the opposite end of this one. Okay.
Yeah, this one should just be hung.
Yeah. Okay, so we can go up the road to the known homeless encampment. It's occupied, and see if they'd like some turn down service. Or we could drive up the road where that sketchy truck was and see what's going on up there.
Yeah, I didn't bring any chocolates for the turn down.
Oh.
We should shovel this ash up, you think? See that ash pile? It's got foil in it.
Oh, yep. Okay. Yes, we can do it. Yes,
I know, yeah, well, it could come to that. But
I was commenting to that.
no, I'm not going to demand everything at this point. And, you know, since...
Necessarily immediately. So having an in-person meeting is a great way to, as per the email that I sent you, let's talk about I'm prepped.
The first one, and I'll just do real quick.
Yep.
The financial statements.
Yep.
I need donations. And I've sent him
Turkey.
what we're doing.
Financial side of the annual report.
Yes, I don't need to be wearing a helmet. It just makes it easier to hold the camera. Ooh, I found their phone.
That's what I saw.
Right, yeah, and all they want is these things that you're going to do. How did you measure the thing you said you were going to
Is
measure?
that actually a cell phone? Oh my God. Oh, it's a, yeah, but still. You could probably take it to Verizon and get an iPhone.
Yeah, really. Yeah. So, and I'll break it down. Here's the categories I'm thinking of. Yeah.
But if you have any cereal donated, God, I'm really
That money is
Alright. This one.
I worked for the last consulting firm. Speak to that directly.
in the two-page financial.
Yeah.
No, one or two slide, I mean.
Yeah, no, okay. I want
Alright, well, this side's going to be better, and that's just going to be what it's going to be.
Ask them if there's a way that they would prefer to donate, because they all have a fee.
Oh yeah, I know. All of them are going to have fees.
Well, unless you do a so when you're talking to potential donors, if they want to write a check or
There's still tons of stuff out here. All you got to do is look. That's the problem. And every time you look from a different perspective, you find more stuff.
you tell us what donors need to get.
What's the word in between macro and micro? Medium? It's kind of what it feels like we're doing here. The other thing is that, at least in my opinion, I think psychologically when people look at a more pristine site, it does not get them dumping. I think when people see all this microtrash and stuff like that, they subconsciously think it's okay to relax and kick a few things out of the car. Batteries, that kind of thing. And so the more little stuff we pick up. Oh, so we have a diaper and we have a the more of this little stuff we pick up, the better. Another diaper up there, so we're gonna get the shovel and a bag. And gift Steve. Benzene. Something.
Okay.
Two diapers on the hill.
Yeah,
I want to get that one shot if we can get it. Where's the other one? Up the hill. Nothing like changing the diapers by flinging them out the window of your camper. There's some lumber. Granted, probably breaking down, but as well. Get out of here. Walked all the way back here. This was knee deep in water when we were cleaning up the RV. I'm gonna grab a fresh bag and start walking up the road. And that wrapper. Oh.
cousins and I can shake.
Your family over here.
Yeah.
And the rest of the church.
Yeah, we had one row.
Doubt I'm gonna find much roadside out here. Most of the trash doesn't seem to be casual, get it thrown out of the window kind of trash. It's all big encampment trash. That being said, it is still out here. One Hershey's wrapper. Oh, that hurts. Wow. Ow. Oh. That hurt. It's 3 feet off the trailer deck.
I'm gonna head up to the site.
Okay.
I'm gonna head up to the site right in the back of the car.
Okay, I can do that. Looking straight into the sun, that's not helping much. We'll look behind us. Stop. We have hot hands. We have a big gulp. We have another wrapper. Ready? Stop. I see one little piece right over here. Or I thought I did. I did. See? Did you see it? Romex. Blue stuff. Stop! Blue is a wonderful color, especially chromatic blue. It really sticks out. Good. Stop. Chocolate pie. Matt's Off-Road Recovery Victory Pie. And a lovely little waterfall. Got a whole can of Pepsi. Probably a spit can. So stop. It looks like mostly toilet paper.
You go on.
Uh-huh.
That looks like a piece of wood to me.
Everybody has a unique skill. Mine is finding obscure pieces of trash in the woods.
What about that orange thing?
Hey. Good eye. That actually, is that a reflection? Yeah, that is a piece of sunlight poking through, looking at a leaf. But nonetheless, it looked curious. Stop. Ooh, unopened. Look at that. Nope, it's got a slight crack to it. Probably a little white spot in the road, so where are you gonna find all the little things? Nope, this is the, I threw open my car door and everything flew out. Trash. Oh yeah, look at all this. Woof woof. There's a whole blanket and a whole bunch of other stuff over there.
Really? You think that this is left over from sleeping? Oh, that's just dump. Here, I'll grab that.
Oh, yours.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, this is part of the joy.
Wee-hee! That was a little bit of garbage. What the heck is that? Ugh, embedded in there. Well run over. Stop! Big bottle. Beer can. Old one. Umbrella. For those rainy days. Ha ha ha.
Bungee? Chain, I don't know what.
It's a chain. Stop. That's blue ribbon. Stop. I'm gonna put that up to 7 or 8 cans per mile.
Outside blue.
And how about
Oh, you got that. I think the cup is on the other side.
I had to figure that out. Oh yeah, looks like we've got a redneck oil change. Oh, it's actually full. It's closed up.
That's what I saw.
There's a bear can. That was not far.
Bear can every 10 feet. They were drunk.
Pink prime. Yeah. Steve must have found something, or maybe he's putting up the no camping signs.
No, I bet he's having tea and trumpets with the person.
It's a spoon. Let's see back here. Oh yeah. And with that, we finished a little bit of our roadside and microtrash excursion. And the next episode, you're going to see us engaging with the unhoused encampment that is down here in Winberry. And it is quite a mess, and it is quite a, shall we say, intractable problem. But that's enough for this episode. We'll see you on the next one. Thank you everybody for watching. If you'd like to support our nonprofit, Friends of Fall Creek Watershed, you can go to fofcw.org. Other than that, we'll see you at the next episode when we start picking up this big encampment. Thank you again for watching. See you at the next cleanup.